Hello everybody, Trippin' Sister here, and
the Strike King Viking.
alright, so you might be wondering what in the world are they up to now? Well,
What on earth?
this is the north side of our chicken run, which is a pretty big run. And we have some pretty brutal winters here. We don't get a lot of snow, but we get a lot of ice storms. And so this is the north side, and what we're doing is we're going to cover the north side to break some of the wind that would come through here and possibly give the girls, our little hen family here,
Oh, doesn't she sound pitiful?
frostbite.
She's like,
So
food.
that's what we're going to do here. We're going to break some of this wind that would come rushing through here and give them frostbite. So we're going to open up the south side, I mean the west side, which is right here, so that they can get some light, and keep the south side open. But we're going to close off the north side here. So that's what we're doing right now. Right, girls? Hi, Molly. And one of the other girls just gave me an egg. Isn't that right? Huh? So we're going to change some things around in here a little bit. But anyway, that's the project for today. And the hydrometer and thermometer that we had been using has been working out pretty good. When it gets a little bit, the humidity level in the coop should be between 50% and 70%. And more than that, it could get too wet in there. And if the temperature drops, then and they're walking around in there, their feet could get wet and they could get frostbite. So that's been working out pretty good. It was wet in there from that first rain when we hadn't really done anything out here with the run. So that's what Mr. Viking's working on now. But anyway, that meter is working pretty good because it's at 61% now. One thing that you have to remember when you have chickens, or yeah, mostly chickens, is that their droppings are 85% water. So it adds to the humidity in the coop. You want to keep that in mind. So it's important that even in the winter that you do go to your coop and clean it out every day and make sure you keep it as dry as possible. So we'll be back when we get this taken care of.
You're the one that brings the food.
Hi, Stacy. Oh, hi, Molly. Hi, Heather. Don't be trying to bite me. I see you. As you can see, we moved their water thing from over there to over here. And we've got the tarp up, that one. It's funny how in the wintertime you got to change everything around. The sun sets in the west, and the back part of the house is facing west, so it's blistering hot in the summer. So we had the tarps up here. But now that the days are, you know, in the 30s and or in the 40s, we took that down because the days are shorter and they need a little bit of sunlight to warm them up somewhat. So anyway, we took that down, but like I said, that tarp is up over there to block the north wind. Even though the trees are there, they won't have any leaves on them here shortly. So the wind will just come right through there. So anyway, that's all we're going to do for today. I think we're going to cover this roof here also with a tarp and finish the north side, which is right there. And that's probably all we're going to do. We're going to leave the south side open and the west side. So there you go. And we'll be back when we've got that done.
And here we are, and there are the little cacklers. As usual, they've thronged the doorway because they think I'm coming to give them something to eat. Yeah, they're little Saracens when it comes to things like that, little mercenaries. They always after whatever it is that I have for them to eat. In any case, I wanted to let you know what we're up to, since you know that we had just finished putting plastic on the coop. I'll show you what's going on now. I wandered on over to Harbor Freight and got a large silver tarp. And I built a little ridge on one side so that theoretically the rain will run off towards the inside of the coop. And I had just finished putting on the second tarp. That's going to extend out towards the end. And as you can see, it comes across, and then the water runs down into what's left of our garden. And the chickens don't seem to mind at all. So that's what we've been doing of late. Thanks for coming along. Give us a thumbs up. Share, like, subscribe. Recommend us to your friends if you would. And by all means, keep tripping.